Why do boomers, the generation born between 1946 and 1964, often oppose high levels of government spending? That's the question we're exploring today. It's a bit of a paradox, really. Let's delve into the demographic and economic context of the baby boomer generation. Born in an era of economic prosperity, boomers have been significant contributors to the economy. Yet, many are opposed to the government dipping its hands too deep into the national wallet. But here's the irony. Areas of government spending such as retirement security, healthcare costs, and social security directly benefit this very generation. Increased federal spending is seen as crucial to ensuring adequate retirement security due to our aging population. The rising healthcare costs for retiring boomers are expected to more than double Medicare and Medicaid costs. And let's not forget the vast number of retirees drawing on Social Security. Interestingly, high levels of government spending could potentially improve the financial stability and quality of life for boomers. Let's delve into the ways high government spending could actually benefit boomers. First, let's consider retirement security. The demographic shift of an aging population requires increased federal spending to ensure adequate retirement security. With the Congressional Budget Office projecting a rise in federal spending for Social Security and major federal healthcare programs, boomers stand to benefit. Next, let's look at healthcare costs. As boomers age, comfort becomes a major concern, and the costs associated with retiring are expected to more than double Medicare and Medicaid costs. This increase in spending will help address the shortage of healthcare professionals trained to care for the elderly. Now, on to Social Security. With a significant number of boomers drawing on Social Security, the number of beneficiaries per 100 covered workers is expected to rise, increasing the share of Social Security benefits as a part of the total economy. Furthermore, rising interest rates can benefit boomers who often have significant savings or fixed income investments that would yield higher returns. Fixed income investments like bonds become more attractive with higher yields. Income annuities offering a steady stream of guaranteed retirement income become more lucrative with higher interest rates. This gives boomers a financial incentive to support policies that could lead to such economic conditions. And lastly, boomers can benefit from becoming lenders through peer-to-peer lending platforms in a high-interest rate environment. As we can see, high government spending has the potential to provide numerous benefits to the boomer generation. Now, we circle back to our initial question: why the opposition? As we've seen, increased government spending could actually prove beneficial for boomers, from bolstering retirement security to potentially increasing returns on investments. Yet, the irony lies in the boomer opposition to these policies. Could it be a fear of change or perhaps a misunderstanding of the potential benefits? This paradox then serves as a reminder that perceptions and realities often diverge, especially when it comes to government spending and its impacts on different generations. Now let's consider the potential impact of high government spending on younger generations. It's no secret that many young people often advocate for higher government spending to address economic problems, from student loan debt to climate change. They are the ones who will live with the long-term effects of today's policies after all. But here's where it gets tricky. If the increased spending proves beneficial in the long term, it's a win-win for everyone. Both boomers and younger generations benefit from a more robust economy and a stronger safety net. However, if it proves to be a disaster, the boomers, ironically, may have already reaped the benefits, leaving younger generations to bear the cost. This scenario highlights the potential risk for younger generations, who may end up shouldering the burden of extravagant government spending. It's a delicate balance, and one that requires careful thought and planning to ensure a fair outcome for all. Let's conclude with a thought-provoking idea. Imagine for a moment the boomers pushing for extravagant government spending. It might sound counterintuitive given their traditional opposition to such policies, but consider this: they stand to win either way. If the increased spending proves beneficial, they'll reap the rewards: more robust social programs, improved infrastructure, potentially even a stronger economy. And if it's a disaster, well, they won't bear the brunt. That burden, as we've discussed, would likely fall on the shoulders of younger generations. This win-win situation for boomers is a unique aspect of the paradox of government spending, and it's something that policymakers and the public alike should keep in mind as we navigate the complexities of intergenerational economics.